morning and welcome to America's Home Cooking. I am going to make, fingers crossed, Ezekiel sourdough English muffins, and I'm going to see how these come out. Now we need 6.5 cups of flour, so I am going to make a mixture of flour. We're going to put this in a bowl, mix it up, and we'll put it to the side because we'll be using it. It's 1 cup. 1.5, 2, 2.5, 3. This is all-purpose flour, just in case you wonder what I was doing. 3.5, 4. Now, the Ezekiel flour that I made, which is right here, I'm going to put, let's see, that's 4.5, 5, 5.5, 6, 6.5 cups of flour. So I used 4 all-purpose and 2.5 Ezekiel flour. Like I told you, you cannot buy Ezekiel flour right now. I mean, I have a mill. I could make it and then sell it. You know, I'm thinking about it. Like I make my own baking powder. These are just things I'm thinking about. Doesn't mean it's written in stone. So I think that's a good ratio. This is what we're going to use, the flour. I still have more to make a regular loaves of bread, which I will be doing. Let me put it over here, cover it up. I have to get it in the freezer till tomorrow, or in the refrigerator if I don't want it to go sour or anything. All right. Now we'll get our started. There's going to be 2 12-hour rises, and this bread, the English muffins, will be made tomorrow. We cannot do them today because it takes that long for the sourdough to thoroughly get going. As they say, it's proofing. Okay, I'm going to have to put my glasses on because I have to read. All right, we need 1.5 cups of our mixture of flour that we made. What are you going to do with the rest of this flour? Put a plate on it and put it to the side. Because we'll be using it this evening when we have to feed this. All right, and they want us to add 1 cup of water. I tell you, this recipe is so good, this English muffin sour. It's better than any that I've ever had. Okay, we got that together. Now they want us to add 1/2 cup of sponge culture. Remember, I explained the difference between liquid and sponge cultures. I couldn't mix this up because I had to sit there and wait for it. Okay. Couldn't beat it or anything till I use this. We're going to beat this together, and then we're going to put it in a nice place. I have a special place in the house they like. They like it on the by the window on the back, facing the back porch. They love it there. That's their favorite spot. Even in winter, they like it there. And what you're going to do is you're going to beat this. Mix it up thoroughly, because they'd make flatbread at that time, but we should be able to convert this into using regular yeast and sourdoughs. That's what I'm going to be experimenting with. We already made the muffins with the baking powder, and that came out beautifully. if this comes out, I'm gonna have to, well, I don't have to, but let's say I'm gonna go crazy trying to make pancakes and waffles. And I definitely will try making biscuits with it. It's a whole set of new recipes. And if you're really good at this and we get the ratios down, you might even be able to pull this off with a tablespoon into a cake, bringing more nutrition to the cakes. Okay, now that we've done this, go put it in a nice place where it can grow and it'll double. Oh good, I'm reducing the sugar cane out, finely cooked out of the cane. Now, you do not cover sourdough cultures. They can grab more cultures and just helps them rise better. And that's how you basically start your cultures, just flour and water. And I already showed you how to do that, I think this year, early this year, and last year, and I think the year before that, maybe not the year before that, but I think I've shown you 2 or 3 times already how to do it. It's difficult if you don't keep an eye on it to make a culture. I mean, one of them took 15 days before I got it up and running properly, but I finally got it. I thought I had killed my culture this summer. And if you think you've killed it, what you do is you take a little bit of bread flour and a little bit of your culture, put it in a bowl, beat it up, put it in a warm spot, give it 12 hours, 15 max. If it grows and swells up, your culture is not dead. I had to test mine twice because it was so hot. I said, God, I got to check and see if this thing is alive. And it was, but I checked it just to make sure. All right, so I will see you in part 2 of this, because I'm making leftovers today. You know that lasagna we had, you know, the polenta with the sausage, that's what we're having leftovers today. But I will show you how to make a new dressing, okay? So listen, you take care and have a great day. And this is part 1. Oh, I'm going to tell you what to do tonight, this evening. I am so bad. All right, tonight, or this evening, you add 1 cup of flour and 1/4 cup of water to this mixture that we just did for our sourdough English muffins. And you're going to sit there and you beat it and put it right back and leave it. And then tomorrow morning we'll be cooking it. It was so bad, I almost left a step out for you.